Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. I apologize in advance for any background noise that might filter through. My dog Luna might start barking. She's sleeping now, but if she hears something, she will just start randomly barking. And there might be construction noise filtering through from outside. I closed my windows. And sometimes my fan is on because it's still very hot here in South Africa. It's summer. It's the last month of summer. Also, please bear in mind, time is fluid. It's a constraint that was invented by us as humans. This reading could resonate now at a later stage, or you could be still in the process of this lesson. Cycles tend to repeat itself. Please remember that until we're ready to learn a lesson. What else is there? I do extendeds. If you are interested, you can make a $15 payment into my PayPal account. Forward me the proof of payment. I will do the reading and I will forward to you as soon as I'm finished with the reading. It will be a link. It will take you directly to your specific folder where you will be able to watch your reading for 24 hours. And it will also be available for 24 hours. After that, I will take it down. This reading, like I said, I think I said this reading may not resonate with all Pisces people. Please be in mind you need to get your birth chart calculated. This way you will know exactly where your Sun, your Moon, and your Venus placements are, and it may be in other signs. And those signs readings might be more helpful than this specific one. Anyway, let's start with your reading. This is a general reading. This is not specifically a love reading. Please bear that in mind. I've decided not to do love readings, but general readings. So this could cover any part of your life. I decided to not do the love readings anymore. I will see later on whether I want to. I don't know. Let's just see how this goes. What else is there? I know I said that I was going to upload starting mid-February reels, but unfortunately I've been so extremely busy. It's very, very busy right now in my life, and I don't have time. I really don't have time for this, but when I do, I will most definitely start. Okay, anyway, this is your reading, Pisces. Let's just see where this is going for you today. This is a general reading for Pisces universe. What do you want Pisces to know today? What messages do you want to allow to come through for Pisces today? What messages do you want to allow to come through for Pisces today? Okay, let's just see where this is going, Pisces. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. And now we're going to draw a Land Sky Oracle card. Like I said with the previous readings, I have to go see in the booklet what it says, because sometimes it's just one word that they give. Universe, what overall message do you have for Pisces today? Please give me an overall message for Pisces. Do you want to allow to come through overall message for Pisces today? Overall message for Pisces, universe. clarity. I'll take this card. It says clarity. It's a clear quartz crystal. Okay, I also have a clear quartz crystal here. It's this one. It's still full of mud. This is also clear quartz crystal. I found this when I went on a hike in the mountains. So it's still very dirty. There's still mud pieces on it, but I decided to leave it in its natural state and not take any of the mud off. I just placed it here when I found it. Anyway, what else is there? Clear quartz. Okay, we need to read the booklet. Clear quartz, it's number 44. Clear quartz clarity. Qualities are radiate crown opening. Clear quartz crystals are incredibly beautiful and reflect the environment like a guru reflects the disciples. The properties of the crystal quartz are based on the shape of the crystals, their relationships to other crystals, and the light surrounding it. Yoga Sutra by Samayana on the light at the crown of the head, crown chakra, visions of masters and adepts are obtained. How often do you intentionally cloud your vision with substances? What do you see when you polish your mirror? Sit quietly and close your eyes. Notice what you see. Letting go of clinging, my goals become clear. Okay. The clear quartz crystal obviously speaks about someone that's radiating the environment like a guru reflects their disciples. This is coming through strongly. I don't know why I'm thinking of this now. It might be that I'm speaking to a person. This person might be someone like a teacher. I might be speaking to a teacher. Someone that's taking with the Queen of Wands, being a court card and being at the bottom of the deck. I might be speaking to a teacher. It comes across that I might be speaking to someone that might be in a teaching position, a lecturer, teacher, professor, anyone in that regard that works with, basically that works in I almost said in a teenage. It could be a high school teacher possibly, okay, that I'm talking to. Because I wanted to say teenagers. This person is a very strong individual, very stern, maybe a very stern individual, maybe someone with a very strong personality, not necessarily stern, but more a person with strong convictions, basically. Someone with very strong convictions, someone that's very centered, someone that's very clear in their goals. This person could be someone that other people looks up to. It might be a female that I'm talking to, a teenage teacher. It still comes through as a teacher, okay? It speaks about your disciples. Reflect the environment like a guru reflects their disciples. In other words, it also comes across as, it's almost like if you are in a position where you are in charge of young minds, basically as a teacher, okay? How you teach, even as a parent as well. I could be talking to a parent as well. Someone that's in an authoritative position, but it's not necessarily someone that works in a corporate environment. It looks more like someone that might be in a position where they work with other people, like a mentor program, charity, and they help people with kids or something to that effect. Okay, this is what's coming through. Okay. You start off the reading with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands. The Nine of Wands is someone, you will see here, this man, he's like staring out into the distance and he's wounded. You start off the reading with this. You obviously come from a place with this Nine of Wands. You come from a place of understanding. You come from a place where you are able to identify. I might be talking to someone that might be an empath. Someone that has the ability to put themselves in other people's shoes, basically, in order for them to understand why people do what they do and why they reason the way they do. And because of this, this person has developed an understanding with the Nine of Wands. They have developed this understanding of pain, of hurt. And this person is also very protective of their boundaries. With this Three of Wands, they're very protective of, and there's the Nine of Wands also. It's like they, because of all the experiences they had, they experienced with other people, they have the ability to reason very well. They are very sound in mind, because it's almost like somebody that utilized the experiences or the negative experiences, and at the end of the day, these negative experiences that they had a positive impact on their life. In other words, instead of, this person could have gone through a lot, okay? This teacher that I'm talking to, this person could have gone through a lot. It could have been someone that has experienced a lot of grief and pain at the hands of other people. But instead of becoming a bitter person, this person has become very wise, a very soft person, because they understand why people do what they do, and from which place they come. Okay, so I said, like I said, I'm talking to an empath. Anyway, that's where the clarity and the quartz comes in. Your inner, it comes across as with the reflection. This is what's coming through. Reflection is coming through, the word reflection. In other words, this person that I'm talking to, this individual, their life, their personal life is a reflection of the type of person that they are. In other words, the relationships that they have with people around them is a true reflection of the type of human being that they are. For instance, maybe I'm going to make an example. For instance, if you have a friend, you've known this person for a very long time, years, and you've known this person as a very good person, and one day this person dies, and you have to do a eulogy, or whatever you call that thing, where you have to like talk at the funeral, and you have to talk about this person's life and how they were. Okay, it comes across that this person that the other person is going to talk about at the funeral, the person that died, obviously, is a very sound person, is a very healthy person, a helpful person, a compassionate person, an empath. So they left a good legacy. That's the word. They left a good and sound legacy. Anyway, I'm digressing here. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Knights are represented by, I would say, young adults. And the pages are represented by pages are messengers, and the knight and pages are, as well as queen and kings, are court cards. So it's represented by people. It could be with the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, this person is very young at heart. They have a lot of insight and wisdom with this Knight of Pentacles. A lot of insight and wisdom to offer because of all the experiences that they had. But this person doesn't feel valued. Comes across now as if this person, regardless of the fact that they are an empath, a good person and everything, this person doesn't feel valued for what they do. It's almost like, it makes me think of, I think it was a few days ago, I think it was a piece of a movie that I shared, I think it's Spider-Man, where this villain was talking, and he said something to the effect of, sometimes you do good. It's almost like an what do you call that? I can't explain how there's even a quote for this, but I can't get to the quote. But this person doesn't feel valued because this person obviously is someone that does a lot for other people, but they don't feel valued by these people for the contributions that they make. Okay? And because of this reason, this person might have walked away from people and situations. This person has very valuable knowledge and wisdom to offer. But the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups today, it's like the universe is telling you, you are not happy. You are not happy. You might be in a space where you're not happy because you don't feel valued and appreciated, basically. Hence the moon here in this card and this man walking away. It's like you feel underappreciated and undervalued. It could be that this person that I'm talking to could be someone that invested a lot in other people, and they could just be in a place where they need to take a break. I could be speaking to someone that might do charity work. This is what's coming through. Someone that might do charity work. This person is into charity work, and this person might be someone that does a lot for other people because this is the type of work that they do. This person could be involved in charity, but now they feel like someone that's drained and not appreciated for the contributions that they do. This places them in a Nine of Coins position. I mean a Nine of Swords position in their head. They could be feeling, like I said, they could be feeling undervalued also with this Nine of Swords. As if they might be feeling like, with this card, it's also coming through as someone that fell into a victim mentality, okay? Almost like someone feeling sorry for themselves, basically, because of the fact that they don't feel valued by people because of what they did for people. They did stuff for people, and these people don't appreciate what they did, basically. Okay. The universe is requiring you to step into your power with the Strength card and the Hangman card. Take time out to reflect, to step into the Strength position. With this Hangman card, take out time to reflect and to step into your power with the Strength card, because you, by now, Pisces, should know yourself. You should also know that seeking validation for things outside of yourself, it means there's some inadequacy inside of you if you feel that you need to be acknowledged for things that you did for others. It almost makes me think of, okay, let me put it this way, and I don't mean to offend anyone, okay? This is just an example. Please, for heaven's sake, this is just an example. Please don't take offense. It makes me think of, okay, I was saying that this person might be doing charity work, but this person might not be doing it openly, okay? And they might be feeling undervalued because of what they do. And it comes across to me, it's almost like this, you get people that do good for other people, and then they post it on social media. For instance, they would buy groceries and they would take pictures and post it on social media with the family that they bought the groceries for. And I've once had this discussion also with a few friends and with my kids, and I said, if you do something for someone, you don't need to tell the whole world about it, okay? It just needs to be between you and another person. The rest of the world doesn't need to know what you do for other people. If you're seeking for validation from the world for what you do for other people, that means there's something wrong with you inside. And I don't mean this as an insult. It's almost like you feel, it's almost like this person doesn't have confidence. This person doesn't have confidence. This person doesn't have self-esteem. This person might be a very good person at heart, a strong person, a sound person, an amazing person. It could even be someone that might be an entrepreneur, or someone that works in a very high corporate position, but this person does a lot for other people, but they don't get acknowledgement for what they do, okay? They don't feel valued. It could be a parent also, and they a mother or a father, and they don't feel valued for the contribution that they make in the household, in the marriage, as a parent. They feel undervalued as a parent. It could be someone that's probably has small kids, and they give a lot, like a mom with young toddlers. Okay, I could be speaking with a mother, that's that has young toddlers, and she feels burned out, tired, and undervalued. Okay, as if she doesn't get acknowledgement for what she does as a mom. And every one of us, to be honest, it's nice, okay, to be appreciated. I understand this person might not be seeking for outside validation. This person just might want to feel appreciated for what they do. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? But if you don't feel appreciated, and these people that you did these things for, and you maybe feel like they don't appreciate what you did for them, or for one person or two, I don't know who I'm talking to, okay? Maybe you should sit down with this Hangman card and ask yourself, Pisces, this acknowledgement that you're seeking with outside yourself, with these people, you maybe did stuff for people, and these people never appreciated they never said thank you. They never appreciated what you did for them, and now they're out of your life, possibly. I don't know what scenario this is. Or you could be a mother that's feels underappreciated, a dad. maybe at work you feel underappreciated, whatever the scenario might be, or this dynamic, okay? The universe wants you to know that there's nothing wrong with the fact you are an amazing person, you are a good person. You should start to acknowledge these things for yourself. It makes me think of this thing that I just read here. Didn't I just read here in this passage where it says, what do you see when you polish your mirror? It's almost like the universe wants you to have a conversation with yourself, taking this handmade position, okay? And the strength that you need to step into. It's almost like you just need to build your confidence a little, build your self-esteem a little, so that you will see that you don't need external validation, that when you do something from your heart, it's okay. I do understand. It's nice. It's just beautiful when people acknowledge what you do. Like, for instance, just a plain thank you would be nice, okay? I totally get you on this. But some people don't have that emotional intelligence. They don't have the etiquette to actually show that type of manners, okay? So this is something that you need to get used to, especially if you're someone that works into charity or something to that effect, because some people don't have the ability or the emotional intelligence to show certain emotional behaviors because they never developed it. Okay, for instance, compassion or empathy. I feel it's skills that that people need to hone on a regular basis, and people don't work on these things like showing compassion, showing empathy, caring about people on a continuous basis. Like my reading yesterday also, it was pointing out that it's something that you need to create consciously every single day. You need to create these things consciously every single day. Compassion, your values. It's not, you cannot go out into the world, step out of your front door unconsciously. Because if you do that, you're going to attract the most bizarre things and bizarre people to you and situations. Tell me. I know. Like Pisces, seriously, I know, okay? I know what I'm talking about. So, the universe is almost trying to tell you that you need to step into your power, and as soon as you step into your power, you're going to be propelled with the 8 of Wands, fast propelled into a happy place. It's almost like you're going to be rewarded emotionally and mentally, financially, in all aspects of your life. You're going to be rewarded if you just change that mental block with inside yourself. Okay, this is just basically a mental block that you have. Anyway, I don't want to make this reading very long. My readings get cut off, so if you want an extended, please like, share, and you know what to do. And thank you for everyone, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, viewing. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful day, and take care, Pisces. Bye.